Did you hear the news? Escoffier's coming back for a cooking contest!
Wait, seriously?
Mesdames et messieurs, welcome one and all to the Hôtel de Bord and to this most exciting of cooking contests.
Savannah, I've brought the original copy of the codex you asked for.
Monica? Huh.
In the interests of fairness, this contest will be conducted in a double-blind format. Once the dishes are complete, they will be sent to the back of the kitchen where the labels will be placed out of sight underneath the plates, only to be revealed after the judges have sampled them and reached a final verdict. This is to ensure that no one will know which...
As one of the judges, I promise to be fair and impartial.
When my meal got interrupted yesterday, I never thought this is how they'd make it up to me. Getting a seat on the judging panel is a pretty sweet deal.
Both contestants have taken their positions. Then, without further ado, let the Hôtel de Bord cooking contest commence!
Monica, even the best chef in the world can't flavor their food without prepping the flavoring, right? Even the best chef in the world can't flavor their food without prepping the flavoring, right?
Alphonse! Gaspar! Get to work! Do not disappoint me!
Looks like our two...
Stay calm, Escoffier. There has to be a way to balance the flavors. Just think. waiting on you.
Come on, Escoffier! Come on, traveler!
The balance of flavors is about right. But the quantity is too low.
Alphonse! What are you playing at? I told you to do it! Stop horsing around!
So, what do you think?
Escoffier is already on the final step of the recipe. Let's check on Savannah's progress.
I think this...
Enough! Both of you, make like an egg and feed it! I'll do it myself!
You can't match Escoffier's talent.
I present to you Gâteau de Bourg. I was just exercising caution. I had to make sure everything was perfect.
Time's up! Contestants, please take your dishes to the back.
That guy was right. You really can't tell whose is whose just by looking at them.
We both made the same dish after all. For all her flaws, Savannah's a talented chef who earned my
Whoa! This is really rather good.
Wonderfully soft and fluffy. Beautifully sweet.
I would give this one at least 9.9 out of 10! Only because there's something about the flavor of the base. It's just a little different from the recipe I'm used to.
Huh? Really? I couldn't tell.
All right, on to gâteau number 2. I haven't had a single bite and all...
I have a feeling that this gâteau will be a gâteau for the ages.
How exciting! I think maybe someone got a little carried away when they were adding the sugar.
Not just the sugar, it's the flavors too. This is all over the place. Who made this?
It appears the decision is unanimous. This gâteau is far below the standard we would expect.
And Paimon thought this might actually be close. Turns out she can't be.
Something's not right here. Savannah may not be perfect, but no way is she this sloppy.
I can now declare that the creator of the first gâteau has won this cooking contest. Now, all that remains is to turn the plate over and reveal the chef.
What? It's Savannah?
No, that's an...
Hey, Savannah! You cheated, didn't you? What did you do? Oh, you swapped the plates, didn't you?
Well, someone's a sore loser. These cakes went from the oven to the judge's table without me ever laying a finger on them. And everyone here can attest to that. It was Van Gem's staff who labeled them in the kitchen. If you're looking to accuse someone, why don't you start with them? Isn't it more likely that Escoffier's lost her edge? Oh, or maybe her assistants let the team down.
You take that back!
Judges, we demand a rematch. That's enough. What's done is done. As head chef, or rather as team lead, I take responsibility for the dish I served. Whatever went wrong and however it happened, I should have spotted it. Savannah, I didn't think you'd stoop this low just to beat me in a bake-off. What happened to your chef's pride?
I don't know what you're talking about.
If you want the Codex de Boer that much, you can have it.
Scoffier, no!
But you must promise me that you'll apologize to Firma and compensate him for everything you put him through.
It's a little late to be negotiating terms. The contest is over and I won. That means you owe me the Codex, and I owe you nothing.
Look, Savannah, you may have fooled everyone else, but can you really fool yourself? What I'm offering is to accept defeat without looking to expose what you've done. But only on the condition that you promise to stop putting so much pressure on your staff.
Fine. I'll treat this as your final handover of duties from one head chef to the next. So, will that be all, ex-head chef? Or is there any other unfinished business you'd like to leave in my hand?
I didn't mean that to be a scolding from your former boss, just a word of advice from a fellow chef and a friend. But I don't know if you're even open to input from other people anymore.
I know what I'm doing. I don't need your advice.
All right, fine. I'm glad to hear it.
Escoffier!
The Codex de Boer! Finally. Now, at long last, I will succeed.
Escoffier? How could you let her get away with this? Yeah! The Codex is here? Doesn't that mean anything to you?
It's alright. It was just a bake-off, not the end of the world. Besides, it's not all bad. She agreed to compensate Firma. That's mission accomplished for the Spina. Honestly, if I'd have known that giving her the Codex would solve everything, I'd have just done that in the first place. I mean, why bother with the whole cooking contest? It's such a waste of time and energy.
No. No! This doesn't make any sense!
Huh?
That's it? No secrets, no nothing? I don't believe it! This can't be happening.
Chef Savannah!
Savannah?
It's nothing life-threatening. Just a lot of pent-up stress.
Oh, I knew it.
Pent-up stress?
The truth is, however hard she might be on the rest of us, the person she puts the most pressure on is...
Yes, there are nights when she makes us redo things over and over into the wee hours. But for her, she'll hide herself away in the kitchen.
But why?
Our best guess is... she doesn't want to...
And even so,
Yeah, and it's definitely no excuse for cheating in...
About that, we honestly have no idea how she did it. We were focused on our own work the whole time.
Leone and Algalia were the ones I tasked with labeling the cakes. I've already spoken to them both. They're at a loss to explain.
not to worry. Come on, join me downstairs. I'll interrogate the guilty gâteau myself.
Well, how is it? Have you figured out what it was?
Oh, this is aggravated assault on my palate. I'd rather eat wet cement than this.
Is it really that bad? I made sure the taste tested before it was served.
Oh, relax. This isn't your cake. Savannah never switched the plates. The offending flavors are coming from in between the icing and the cake base, which means someone tampered with it while it was being made. Or in other words, we have a traitor in our midst.
I'm sorry. I was forced. It was Chef Savannah. She said if I didn't cooperate, she would...
Calm down, Monica. I've already accepted defeat. And if I wanted retribution, I would have brought this up when the results were announced. Whatever's going on with you, just spill the beans. There's no need to hide it.
I was the one who caused the food safety incident that...
Food safety? Wait, you mean the Lumaline incident? So you procured the contaminated ingredients?
I think so. Savannah and I were on procurement that day. I didn't check everything as well as I should have, and so I let contaminated ingredients make it into the kitchen. But I swear I didn't do it on purpose. I had no idea there was an issue with them, and I didn't know it would end up with Escoffier going to jail. But the last thing I expected was for Savannah to use it as leverage to blackmail me with...
This is crazy. So Savannah pressured you into sabotaging Escoffier's cake by...
I know, it's terrible. I'm so sorry. I thought Escoffier would hate my guts if she ever found out, and yet somehow that's ended up in me doing something even worse.
Seriously? All this fuss over a little slip-up?
Huh?
Firstly, it's not like I got a life sentence. I did my stint at the fortress, and now I'm out. And secondly, I had my own reasons for leaving the Hotel de Boer. This wasn't the only factor. So, you don't need to feel ashamed or frightened or anything like that. Any more than you need to...
You mean... you forgive me?
Oh, well, I'm not saying you don't have to take responsibility for your mistakes. You should tell Vanagem to mark down your performance for the past few months. Then do some digging and find out exactly where those contaminated ingredients came from.
Understood.
Good. Now, back to Savannah. What about the original codex would compel her to resort to blackmail?
I have my suspicions. Not that I've got any proof to back them up, though.
What happened to me?
I've overheard some customers murmuring about how the Hotel de Boer hasn't been the same since Escoffier left. They think our menu doesn't taste like it used to, especially our...
Now that you mention it, I noticed it during the contest, but the difference was so small. I'm sure no one would notice it besides our most loyal customers and true dessert connoisseurs.
Still, as head chef, it's easy to see why Savannah would get so hung up on it. So many times I've seen her make the cake base over and over again, late into the night, determined to match Escoffier's version. But something's always slightly off every time.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. Never really gave it much thought, though.
Thinking back on it now, it's clear that Savannah's been in a downward spiral ever since...
She wants to prove that she can fill Escoffier's shoes. That's gotta be the reason. But after countless setbacks, she's getting more and more. And at some point along the way, she switched from doubting herself to doubting Escoffier.
Doubting Escoffier? For what?
Yeah, it would explain why she was bent on getting the original at any cost. She must have... Also, she could retain her place as the #1 chef in Fontaine. The only one privy to all the secrets of the trade.
Oh, for goodness sake. What a stupid idea.
Of course. Then she finally got the codex only to discover that the secret recipes she's been pining for don't exist at all. Seeing how utterly wrong she was must have been a real shock to the system. It probably brought up everything at once. It overwhelmed her, and...
There's still one thing that doesn't make sense, though. If Savannah had the real recipe all along, how come it tasted different? She might not be on the same level as Escoffier, but surely after like 50 attempts, she'd get it right one of those times.
You'd think so, but geniuses like Escoffier are in a league of their own.
New head chef, you say? What's her name? I don't think I've heard of her before.
I wonder, can the Hotel de Boer keep its edge without Escoffier at the helm?
This tastes different from last time. Is it undercooked or something?
Take this. It's a copy of the Codex de Boer. From now on, you will be its keeper. Don't listen to the doubters. If I say you can do it, then you can do it. Hey, did you hear me? Once I'm gone, the restaurant is all yours.
All this time, I've been blaming other people, but maybe I'm the problem.
I sincerely apologize for putting everyone out. Let's give her the day to calm down.
In that case, I'll go and update for Ma and his family.
So, we'll come back tomorrow then.
That was a long day. I think I've earned myself a...
Oh, nice! Macarons? Or are you gonna switch it up this time?
Traveler, How much do you know about the snow-winged goose? Every year, they migrate long distances in search of a suitable home. Fontaine poets often use the image of that goose to explore the ideas about leadership and genius. They usually imagine someone who's a cut above the rest, a model of perfection. But what those poets don't know is that during a migration, the lead goose is always changing. Once the lead goose shows signs of fatigue, it retreats to the back of the flock and allows another goose to take it. So the truth is that leadership, with all the responsibilities and pressures that come with it, I guess what I'm saying is, I don't buy into this notion that there's some sort of gulf between normal and genius. Cooking is a science, not magic. Given the same ingredients, same recipe, and same environment, I see no reason why two different people shouldn't be able to create the exact same dish. Of course, some people have a more sensitive palate than others, and some people are just born bolder or more conscientious. But these are all variables that can be accounted for with time and I'd have no reason to expect so much from others if I believed that perfection can only come from the hands of a genius. The only reason I hope... Okay, I've made up my mind. I'm gonna get to the bottom of why Savannah failed. And come tomorrow, I'll give her the scolding...
Committed to memory.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand. Your sacrifice is ready.
Settle down. None oversight on my part. Be sanctified.
Pound it to the ground!
By royal decree.
The golden slumber.
Sie wish me, Fräulein.
Have you come?
How your head.
Enjoy.
Might be humble.
Did I scare you? Everybody stand back! Oh, it's revealed! How have you considered me? Did I scare you?
Silence!
Let my magic begin! Let's light it up! A gift for you!
Settle down!
A gift for you! By royal...
Silence!
How have you considered me? Teamwork is teamwork! Can I scare you? Savor the peace!
Bow your head.
How have you considered the
Touch.
I warned you! Did I scare you? A gift for you! A grand surprise! How have you considered? Let my magic savor the show in peace!
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand. Your sacrifice is ready.
Everybody stand back!
Pound it to the ground!
Be humble. Justice is blindsided.
Let's light it up!
Bow your head.
The golden slumber.
How have you considered? Teamwork is dreamwork! How have you considered? Did I scare you? Let
Let my magic begin! Savor the show with peace! Did I scare you? A gift for you! Let my magic begin!
Let's light it up!
Did I scare you? A gift for you! A grand surprise!
Showing you praise!
How can you see? Savor the show in peace! Did I speak one with nature?
Let's light it up!
Let my magic begin! A grand surprise! Consider it me!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Clouds high, the birds call!
Yoo-hoo! Having fun?
An oversight on my part. Let the mighty be humble.
How can you say?
Justice is blindsided.
Did I scare you? Wind strike.
Let's light it up!
Settle down.
Farewell! Oz, reveal fight!
Come in. Make yourselves at home.
Go! You're free now!
Oh, goodness. Midnight Phantasmagoria. This may trailer.
Not too far now.
Ready, steady, go! Let the show begin.
Time to say hello.
By royal decree!
Go! Yes! Sharing my knowledge. This may trailer.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. I'm free.
I summon thee!
Go! You're free now.
Go!
Farewell.
Commit to memory.
Too slow. The voices are calling.
Your journey ends here.
Silence!
Lord of Sand. Your sacrifice is ready.
Pounded to the ground!
At last, Meddler. A gift for you. A grand surprise. How considerate of me. Let my magic begin. Did I scare you? Savor the show in peace. Let my magic begin.
Let the mighty be humble.
A gift for you. Did I scare you? A grand
An oversight on my part.
a gift for you. A grand surprise.
Settle down!
Did I scare you?
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand. Your sacrifice is ready.
Order guide you.
Time to shine!
As you wish, Fräulein. Bow no pain. Solidify!
The golden slumber.
I'll scare you.
I will have order.
How inconsiderate of me. Savor the show. Let my magic begin. Did I scare you?
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Savor the show.
Justice is blindsided. This is order. Solidify!
Time to shine!
Have a gift for you. A grand surprise. Did I say you
Be humbled!
watch your footing? Savor the show in peace. Consider it a meal.
You shouldn't see me like... Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand. Your sacrifice is ready. Silence! The time beckons. I will have order.
Hold that close!
Settle down! Solidify! The golden slumber!
Did I scare you?
Hold that pose!
Stabilize! Silence! This is order!
Savor the show.
Solidify!
Smile!
Settle down! Justice is blindsided!
How inconsiderate of me.
Stabilize!
Hold that pose!
Bow your head!
How inconsiderate of me. Let my magic begin.
Smile!
Set...
How inconsiderate. Did I scare you?
Bow your head!
Having fun? Show joy. How inconsiderate.
Order guide you! Stabilize!
Hold that pose!
Let my magic begin. Did I scare you? Savor the show in peace.
Having fun! Strike a pose!
Solidify!
Begin.
Bow your head!
How inconsiderate.
The time beckons.
Savor the show in peace. Let my magic begin. Shame.
Quake! Silence!
Savor the show in peace.
I will have order!
The shame.
One with wind and cloud!
Nice and spicy! Go in! He's
your head. Be sanctified.
Time to shine! Smile!
Order guide. Stabilize.
Stay cheese!
Settle down.
Breaking news!
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humbled. Settle down! I will have order! Gather!
Hold that pose!
Bow your head! The time is stabilize!
Stay cheese!
Silence! Let the mighty be humbled! This is order!
Hold that pose!
Settle down!
Time to shine!
Gather!
Hard-hitting explosive!
Silence! Be sanctified. Solidify!
Stay cheese! Lightning, echoing sound!
Order guide you!
Smile!
Bow your head. Crumble!
Stay cheese!
Settle down! Let the mighty be humbled! Gather!
Smile!
Silence! Be sanctified.
Solidified!
Hold that pose!
I will have order! Found your fate! Let the mighty be humble! Stabilize! Settle down! You shouldn't see me like this. Silence! Be sanctified. Settle down! The time fades. Silence! Order guide you. Stabilize.
Time to shine!
Let the fight be humble. Gather.
Hold that pose!
Settle down. This is order. Stabilize. Silence.
Stop that! No timing! Show a new face!
Gather. Settle down. Be sanctified. Silence. Order guide. Stabilize.
Say cheese!
Found your fate. Solidify. Settle down. The time is
Adorn my...
Committed to memory. Temple of Wisdom. Row, row, row.
Tip, tip.
You're toast.
Let's light it up!
Boba, get them. Committed to memory.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Make yourselves a row. Row, row, row.
As one with wind and cloud!
Nice and spicy. Just wait for me.
Wind strike! Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Okay, Pringles. Yeah. Share my knowledge. Committed to memory.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Nice and spicy.
Clouds high, the birds come!
Roll, roll, The Temple of Wisdom.
Wind strike!
Boba, get them. Okay, Pringles.
Everybody stand back!
solidified! Might be humble.